everyone. Let me see. Tell me if you hear me. Yeah, tell me if I'm loud enough, if you can hear me. Let me see who's there. Yeah. How is your Monday? How is your Monday? How has your day been? Oh, Steffi Bill. Hi, my dear. How are you? It's been a while. I've not seen you, by the way. How was your Monday? How was your weekend? Yeah. How was your weekend? Thank you so much for confirming that, yes, we can hear you well. Thank you so much. I always like to confirm because sometimes I'm talking and there's no voice or it's muted or something. You never know with this technology. Yeah. So how has your week been? How has your weekend? Sorry, how was your weekend? Yeah, welcome. Happy Monday, everyone. Happy Monday. Hi, Gladys. Thank you for coming back. Thank you so much. Yeah, we are having a guest today. So I'm waiting for our guests. We are going to be talking about myth or truth. Is it, you know how people say abroad, people are very rich. They have lots of money. Yeah. Some people believe that, and you cannot take that from them. Yeah. That's why they are always asking, calling, asking, I want this, I want that, I want this. Yeah. So I'm waiting for my guest. Doris will be joining me from Dubai. I don't know where she is. I hope she's on the way. Yeah. Otherwise, tell me, guys, what's new? How was your weekend? I know it was an eventful weekend. For those in Kenya, it has been full of events. The whole of last week was eventful. The weekend, yeah, a lot has been going on. But we thank God for this far that we have come. We are alive, yeah. Everything will work out for good. Everything will work out for good. So tell me, guys, where you're at, yeah. Don't forget, guys, to give this video a like as you come in. Yeah. Make sure you give this video a like as you come in. Otherwise, I'm waiting for our guest today. We are waiting for Doris. Doris, if you're there. Doris, if you're there, the link is on the comment section. Yeah. So Stevie Bill is saying, so good. We missed you. Hope you repeat the topic of the employer and employee. And if you got the agents, and if you got, let me see. Okay, let me. Stevie Bill is saying hi, and then, well, yes, we can hear you well. Thank you so much, Stevie. And then, hi, Gladys. Hi, Gladys. And then, so good. We missed you. Oh, hope you repeat the topic of the employer and employee. And if you got the agents. And if you got the agents. I think you wanted to say, and how you got the agents, right, Stevie? Who works with Kenyan government? Okay. I think, Stevie, correct me if I'm wrong, I think you're talking about the story about how you get the interviews. I think that's what you're saying. Yeah? Correct me if I'm wrong. Hey, Dave, where have you been? It's been a while. I've not seen you around. Yeah? How are you? How have you been doing? It's been a while. Yeah? Nimefika, hope I'm not late. No. I just started the live, actually. We are waiting for our guest from Dubai. We are going to be speaking with Doris from Dubai. So, yeah. Catch up, Dave. It's been a while. Tell me what you've been up to. It's been a long while. Doris is here.
Hey,
Doris
Cynthia.
is here.
Hey, how are you?
We waited for you. We were waiting for you.
No, I was waiting for you. I was actually I was already at the waiting room, so I'm just listening, saying hi to Dave and all that. I was at the waiting room.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was wondering.
Yeah.
So
how
today
are you?
we have a guest. Fine, thank you. How are you?
Yeah, we're okay.
That's good. That's good.
Yeah.
We have our guest. We have our guest, Doris. Introduce yourself. Let them know what you do, where you are at right now. You know.
Yeah.
Introduce yourself. Welcome.
Wow, thank you so much, Cynthia. I always have fun doing this show. This is the second one and I'm having so much fun. So I'm Doris, based in Dubai for 7 years. Basically, I talk about Dubai, immigration, and so many other fun stuff. And I have a YouTube channel as well. And I've gotten to know Cynthia because she's very aggressive. She's always putting for you content every day. So that's who I am, and I'm based in Dubai. Yeah.
Oh, wonderful, wonderful.
Yeah.
It's always a pleasure doing a video with you. Actually, I'm sorry sometimes, you know, when you're working and you're trying to balance things, sometimes things don't add up.
The time difference as well.
Yes, the time difference and all this going on. But I hope we shall do more and more videos together.
Definitely. We need to bring good content. People need to know, like they need to know.
Yes.
Yeah.
And as long as we are improving one life at a time, that is all that matters.
Yeah, one at a time.
Yes, one life at a time. Let's educate our people.
Yeah.
So let me see some of the comments. So Dave Ondiek is saying you're welcome, Sister Doris. Happy to see
you.
Yeah. And then he's saying, share your link here, Doris. After this, I want to support you. Oh, you see, my people they are the sweetest. Yeah. My people are the sweetest people.
I can see.
Yeah, he's actually Devon Dieck. Her YouTube channel is just the name there, Doris Muronga.
Just my name.
Yes. Whatever you see on the screen, that is her YouTube channel name. Yeah, that's her YouTube channel. So today I wanted to talk about the perception. The perception of we are back home, and then you maybe your cousin, your brother, your sister lives abroad, right? And there's so much expectation. You expect them to support you financially. Anything comes up, emergency, you need them to be there financially. Yeah. So you have experience being abroad or in Dubai for 7 good years.
Yeah.
I've been in Canada for now 8 years, going on to 9 years.
Wow.
Yeah. It's been a while. Yeah.
Oh, that's a decade.
Yes. Time flies so fast. Let me tell you. Before you know it, like time has flown, and you're looking back, you're asking yourself, "Oh my God,
what happened?"
Yeah.
Especially once you're abroad and you're busy. When you're busy, life just goes so fast.
Yes.
Yeah.
So tell us about your experience from back home.
I'm not going to judge the people back home because I've done the same, but there's this perception that people think once you're abroad there's so much money, like people are just expecting you to send money, like, sometimes I usually think people think, well, once we are at Maktoum airport you just start getting money and being given money and all that. So I think people back at home have a perception that people living abroad have so much money, and to a point of they take advantage of them. And sometimes I just, it's a misconception, because sometimes we struggle so much. No, there's a point whereby you'll just feel now I'm okay, but it takes a long time before you reach there, maybe like 4 or 5 years for you to reach there. And sometimes when you go back home, people expect when you go out to hang out, she's going to pay the bill, she lives abroad. You expect, like, when we are going home, you have all these gifts that you need to take to people. They don't understand you work harder than they work. Like, sometimes I usually feel people back at home have a better lifestyle than some of the people in abroad. Because home, yani, when you're broke, you just go to your neighbor, "Hey, please help me with some food." But when you're back home, like when you're here, there's no sister, there's no mommy, there's nothing. It's just you. If you don't have money, kalas, you just sleep hungry, like no one cares. So I just want us to demystify this myth that people abroad have so much money, and like there's just this much money out there. So I don't know what your opinion is, but I usually feel like people need to be told the truth. Out there, there's money, but you have to work hard. You have to work 10 times harder for it. And sometimes when we come home, we don't have those gifts, is because we also need to save. We need to, we have responsibilities as well. What do you think?
Yes, that's the same thing.
Yeah.
Like, for example, when I was back home before I came here,
Yeah.
I would keep on demanding for money. Because I thought my husband was taking the money from the tree and just
from the airport.
Just pick from the tree and send it to me. I need. Until I came here and realized how it works. It is so different from how we think. Here you have so many responsibilities, so many bills, so much going on.
Taxes.
And if you cannot survive, one thing I usually say, if you cannot survive in Kenya, you cannot even survive here. Because here it's all about eat, work, sleep. Eat, work, sleep. If you're not careful, that is all you'll be doing. You eat, work, and sleep. So we have to train ourselves, like we have to hustle, even from back home. Train yourself, have that culture to hustle all the time. Always have a side job or have a main job. Back home it's like a kind of laid back kind of life. It's a bit laid back. It's not here where we take care of time. You have to be somewhere on time. You have to go to work. You have to have another side job, because the main job, just one job, usually I tell people here, if you come here and you do one job, seriously, you have to really convince me that it will be enough for you to save if you're a dreamer and if you're an investor. You have to prove to me how that is supposed to pay all your bills and have surplus for you to invest. Maybe back home, a project coming up, or you want to buy a piece of property back home. Having one job, you cannot tell me that it's gonna be enough. So here it's about really working hard. We really work hard. It's not actually not. You really have to even budget time to be with you. Like, how you budget? Okay,
you have to slot in. This time is with my family 2 hours. The rest, I'm just up looking for money.
You see,
Cynthia, let me just cut you short. The way you said about your husband, my sister used to live abroad like many years ago, and whenever she'd come home with she'd bring me a gift, a top from H&M, and I would think like, what, this is only like why are you just bringing me one gift? Sometimes it used to feel like the gift is too small, but now looking back, I'm like, wow, that gift, she had sacrificed to get it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's really,
Yeah.
really, you really have to plan yourself to get
Yeah.
things going. Otherwise, you cannot just come and like have no budget. It's gonna be very difficult for you. At the same time, you know, you have family asking for money.
Yeah.
And the saddest part about it is I've seen people who have lived abroad for many years. And then after they go back home with totally nothing. But all this time they were helping their family members and all that. And that will be wiped away the minute you land at the airport. You have no home, you have nowhere to go. And people are asking, okay, you've been abroad for so long. What, Doris, what have you been doing? What were you doing? You know?
And you know, once you land in your, like when you go back home without money, they don't remember anything you've ever sent. They actually forget. I have a friend of mine who's lived in Dubai for 13 years and she relocated back home. So when she went there, you know, they used to value her like they will, you know, they will just make you feel so much important. But when you go back home and you don't have money and they realize like you're just like them, they just actually stop even talking to you. Like you used to have like 10 friends, now you only have only your family, or even your family doesn't care. Like now it's been 1 year, she keeps telling me, you know, now people look at me differently, they do not care what I do, they do not talk to me. So if you do not save when you're abroad, when you go back home, no one will care. But it takes a long time for people who are living abroad to notice that. And I think also people who are back at home who are listening, I guess it's good to, you know, just take the pressure off from the people that are abroad. We are working as hard as the people who are back at home, the same way they are working. And we also have responsibilities. Like you have a family, I need to invest, I need to save. Like I'm living a normal life. The only difference is maybe abroad I'll get a little bit higher. But me getting a little bit higher, my lifestyle is more expensive than for someone who is in Africa. Also, the taxes are more expensive. Also, I need return tickets every now and then to go and check up on my family. I'll go to Kenya like twice or thrice. So my expenses definitely are higher than for someone who is back at home. So I just want this myth that people who are abroad, there maybe their life is all this nice. We work 10 times harder.
Yes, that's 100% true.
Yeah.
The higher money, the more money you get, the higher the bills become.
Yeah.
So the thing is, people should go easy on people who live abroad. Just go easy on them, so that at least you compromise, you meet at one. If there's an emergency, yes, of course, 100%. Yeah. But you who is back home, also do something also. Because you know, you never know, something might happen to that person who's supporting you from abroad. Okay, what will you do next? You know what I mean? What will you do? You need to have a plan B. You need to have a plan B. I remember like when I used to live back in Kenya by myself, and my husband was here before we joined. I used to have a small business at one time. At another time, I used to work in a salon. Like I always did something for myself. I didn't just rely on him that, oh, I'm gonna be having dollars coming from Canada. No. I've always been that person who always thinks about, okay, what if this person is not supporting me? What if maybe he gets married and then forgets about me? You know, what am I supposed to do? You know, I need a plan B. Yeah. And that way you are able even to grow yourself.
Exactly.
You are able to grow yourself because your mind is not sleeping and depending on one source of income. You get to grow yourself, and having that financial freedom is very, very important, you know?
And Cynthia, also people forget that whatever, when you move abroad, it's the body that moves. If you move with the same mindset that you have, you will still remain the same place. Because there are people who are in Dubai that are struggling. I've seen people who are here, they've stayed for 5 years in the same job. Like they started there, they're still there. So when you're moving abroad, just make sure that you're improving your mindset, because it's your mind that is going to change the things that are happening in your life. Like if you move with the same mindset you have from Africa to wherever, or from Asia, or from India to abroad, you'll be the same person, and you continue struggling, and you'll be wondering, why is life like this? I remember there's someone who said that if you're crocodile in your country, even when you move to another place, you still be one. So it's your mindset that needs to change. You need to change your mindset. Like, you need to start working hard. People in abroad, they work so hard. These people you see in US and UK and wherever, they work so hard. That's why they have that kind of money. That's what I think.
Yes, let us read some of the comments, what people are saying about. Let me start from where. I think I had read this one for Dave. Thank you. Happy to see you. So let me see. Thank you, Dave. So Dave is saying, this one says, beautiful family, thumbs up for our own sister Cynthia, good vibes. Yeah, guys, please give this video a thumbs up, please. I always forget. Yeah, thank you, Dave. And then Dave says, once you're in diaspora, those friends you left behind all are not your friends. Take note of that beautiful family. They are very jealous and praying very bad for you. Wacha arudi tutaona. That is very true. That is another thing. Yeah, that is another thing, by the way, not everyone is for you. Not everyone is for you.
No, not everyone is happy for you.
No.
Yeah.
Once you are in diaspora, those you left behind, they are not happy. Some of them will not be happy for you. But all in all, because God is on our side, we keep moving. Yeah, we cannot stop doing things because we cannot stop doing things because we know so and so is not happy, or so and so is wishing us all the worst. You know, with God's protection, we just thrive.
Life moves on. Life moves on.
Yes. And then he says, nobody is your friend, only your family. Friends will ask for loans. Please don't. Instead of loaning, just check what you can give for free, not loan. That is true.
Actually, that's very true.
That is one thing I also learned through the way. Once so many people will call you and they will tell you, please, give me a loan. I have this and this and this going on, and I'm going to give you back. But I always tell people, if you want to lose your friend or your family member, just involve money in friendship.
Exactly.
Use that money. You know, loan someone like 50,000 Kenya shillings or 100,000. And then definitely your friendship is done, or you now start fighting with your brothers, your sisters over that money.
You'd rather give them what they want, like 5K, or just $100 that you don't care about.
Yes. It's better to just take whatever money, $50, $100. Just give them without expecting anything. Just tell them, I don't have money for now, but I have $100 available for you. I will give it to you. When you get it, give it to me. When you get it. Because you don't expect it back. They will not give you back.
Or you just give them for free. You tell them, you know what, I'm supporting you. Kalas, just take it. Don't return it to me. It's okay. You can stay with it.
Yes. But the thing is, with giving for free, they will now be asking for more. You understand? It will become a pattern.
It will become, it's going to be a habit.
A pattern. But you know, when you give $100 and tell them, just when you get it, just give it to me. When you're free, when everything is okay.
So even if they don't refund, it's okay. It's fine.
You know now what? You know now what? They'll be so ashamed to ask you a second time.
Because the first time they didn't refund.
They were not able to refund. It's always true. Actually, I've learned not to give things free for here. Even here, when you want to give something for free, like they usually tell you to sell it to them for $1. Like they don't believe in giving free. Let's say maybe yeah, you're giving out something like a big house or something,
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
just sign for $1. Just sign. Yes, that's what they usually do.
Nice.
Yeah. Yeah. So
Nice.
that's another strategy. Just give someone $100. Tell them when you're okay, when you're financially okay, you're gonna give me. Don't worry. So that you don't lose that friendship. You don't want to lose the friendship, because even when you call them, they'll be always so embarrassed to talk about. They will not ask you for money. You just have general talks.
Yeah.
Let me see. Stingy people are those that are becoming rich, but those that are helping are always poor.
Oh my God, Dave! Oh my God, Dave!
It's very funny. So he says that, but those that are helping are always poor. Let's say as much as you can. Help when you are there. You can help when you have extras. You can help them when you have extra. Or another thing I usually say is help when there is an emergency. Like there is a death, there is a big sickness going on. Some things like those you have to participate. But not someone.
But Cynthia, whatever Dave said, it's true. I deal with the kind of clients that I deal with. They're very wealthy, and they're usually very stingy. Honestly, they're usually very stingy. Like, if they give you their money, it's because they think it's very important for you to give, for them to give you this money. Because you imagine the way you're working hard and then you go dishing out this money, and the way getting that money is hard. So what Dave is saying is true. Most of the time, the stingy, the rich people, they're very stingy. They only give when they know it's worth it, because they've worked very hard for it.
That's very true. That's very true. Because they know the pain of getting that money. There is that
exactly.
Yeah. So Dave anasema corona ilinifunza. I was locked in Kenya. Nobody helped me. Only my family, my father and mother. Beautiful people, invest in yourself.
Just leave everyone else.
That is true.
It's true.
That is true. We need to invest in ourselves first, because the saddest part is that maybe you're kicked out of the country you are at. This is not our home country, right?
It's not permanent.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then it's time for you to go back, or you have retired. It's time for you to go back. What are you going back to if there is nothing that you have invested? There are no projects. There is nothing.
Exactly.
It will be very hard for you to settle. People will just look down upon you, and they will not want to remember that you used to help them when they have the smallest problems. And usually the funny thing is that they will call you for just small problems.
Exactly.
I don't have food. I don't have fare to go here. I don't have rent.
You know what, Cynthia? After COVID, I learned I would rather have enemies and have my money in my bank account than have 1,000 friends and I have an empty bank account. Honestly, I guess COVID was very good because everyone got to learn what their priorities. Like, I learned so much during COVID. Like, I would rather have so many enemies. Like, you borrow me money, no, Kalas, I give you what I can afford and the rest I save, than have so many friends and you're so broke.
Yes. David saying more money, more responsibilities. That is very, very true.
And even the lifestyle goes up.
Yes.
Yeah.
It goes hand in hand.
Yeah.
Welcome, Tawia. Tawia is in South Africa. She says,
hi, Tawia.
Hi, Cynthia and Doris. Just joined. Live your combination. You should do this more. Very candid and insightful discussion. Thank you so much, Tawia. We need to be doing this more often. This is very educative, because we are not only telling you how to go there. You need to know how to live while you're there. Because when you go to Dubai and start working, you need to realize that it's only for some time. You need to save up for yourself as well. Yeah, not just it's not bad to help. Yes, you can help, but budget it. Budget very well. Know how much you're supposed to give, and know how much is going to savings, how much is going to bills. Such things. Yeah. So Miss Nibina, hi. He's saying hi, everyone. Let me see. Oh, okay. Yeah. So I don't see any more comments. So what I was saying is like that misconception that there's so much money.
Yeah.
People should realize the same way we hustle back home is the same way people go to abroad to hustle the same.
Or even 10 times more. Like when you're in abroad, it's 10 times more. Like, when you, like in Dubai, you're competing with over 150 nationalities. Like what I'm doing, I need the British people are doing the same thing. The US people are doing the same thing. So it becomes very competitive. So you have to work twice as hard to be able to prove yourself. So imagine you're working so hard, you don't have even time to rest, and you can't do one job. Like you need another side hustle for you to make extra money to be able to save, and you still have family. When you go like in Dubai, getting house girls sometimes is very tricky. So for someone who has kids and have family, maybe you're taking kids to daycare, and then when you come in the evening, you have kids, you have so many other things to do. So it becomes like people back at home, they're so comfortable. They have house helps. Nowadays, they're called house managers. So the house managers, they have an easy lifestyle. Like it's easy. You can do another job there and make money. But once you leave Kenya, life becomes very competitive and you have to work twice as hard. So I would urge the people back at home, just when you see someone abroad, don't expect every time they're bringing you gifts or they're asking you money, like you're asking them money. It's not fair at all.
Yes, that is very true.
Yeah.
Johnston Olefa, it's been a while I've not seen you, my dear. Where have you been, Johnston? Johnston is saying maju huonekana ni for the rich because there are job opportunities. Yes, that's true. The good thing, we are not actually complaining.
Yeah.
Because for sure, we cannot even complain because I can leave my job today and tomorrow I have a new job. Just like that. Yeah, that one we cannot complain about.
Yeah.
That's why they see maybe we have a lot of money, because you can leave your job today and tomorrow you're working in another company.
Yeah.
But the thing is, it's not that way. Yeah. It's not that way. We still work very, very hard. Yeah. And then Dave is saying, Corona opened my eyes. I have really wasted money, but I thank God I'm still here for a while. But I have learned the hard way. Oh,
Dave, you're not the only one. We are many. It's everyone. Dave, you're not the only one. Don't worry. We are many. Me included. Like, I've wasted so much money. But I keep comforting myself. In Dubai, the lifestyle in Dubai, you want to wear branded items. You want to drive the best car. You want to live the best of the places. Here is, I don't know, it's not like Canada. Dubai, there's this kind of lifestyle that everyone expects you to live. If you're not wearing a Nike shoe, you're not wearing, I don't know what, the sunglasses have to be from a certain name. It has to have a name. And people can differentiate whether it's genuine or it's fake. So all my money to some point went there.
Let me laugh at you.
When COVID hit, I was like, shit, I need money. Like, I can't do this. But we still have life and we're still young. We still have time to make money. Now, when I make money, I budget it to the coin.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So Johnston is saying, Cynthia, I was busy, but I'm now available to watch and share your content all over. Oh, thank you so much, Johnston. And also subscribe to Doris. Doris is our friend in Dubai.
Yeah.
Check out her content as well. Subscribe to her channel. yeah, and share
Yeah.
it as well. Thank you so much, Johnston. Yeah.
Thank you.
Hi, Rehma. Rehma is here in the house as well. Thumbs
Yeah.
up, down. Guys, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, my dear people.
Yeah.
Please give this
Yeah.
video a thumbs up. And then people often say negative things about Dubai. But after watching Doris' channel, I'm seriously considering it now. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy. This is what we want. Yes, This is what we want, actually. This is what we want. We create another eye, be the third eye, Let people realize that there are other places as well, right?
And we have so many people from South Africa, actually, in Dubai. We have so many people from South Africa. It's like there are many. You're not going to be lonely here.
Yes.
Yeah.
So she's saying, Doris, I'm seriously considering it now. Thank you for the informative content. Oh my gosh. I'm so happy. This is what I like. This is more than a paycheck. This is more than a paycheck. Right?
Just one person at a time.
Yes. So Rehma is saying, our guest Doris, hi. Yeah.
Hi,
so
Rehma.
Yes. Guys, make sure you will check out Doris Muronga. That's her YouTube channel name, Doris Muronga. She lives in Dubai and she has lots and tons of experience living there. She can guide you through.
I've made mistakes.
Yes. You can learn from her mistakes. It's usually good to learn from other people's mistakes so that you don't land into the same predicament as they land.
It's true.
So it's always good. Like in Kikuyu, we say, "Modomoge agomaga na ifukuriene." A smart person, they study using another person's experience. It's like saying, if you're smart, learn from others. Don't wait for it to happen to you so that you learn, right?
Exactly.
Watch other people's experiences, see how it went, and then realize, do I want to do this? Is it worth it?
Exactly.
Let me see. So Johnston is saying, Doris, I am coming to your channel to learn more about Dubai and job opportunities. Like most people doing occupational safety and health, wanakimbilia Dubai. Oh, okay. Okay, so he's saying most people doing occupational safety and health wanakimbilia Dubai. I need to know more about this. Oh, wow.
That's okay.
Yeah, so host, are you monetized? Just see ads. Oh yeah, I'm monetized.
Oh, congratulations. Oh my God, it's tough being monetized.
I know, it's very tough, but it takes a lot of work, consistency, and all that. It's not easy, but with God, we are getting there. We are getting there. So those are some of the comments that we are going through. We were just tackling that misconception for people not to mistake, the people living abroad. We really work very hard for our money. But that is not to say that people should not move abroad. People need to come abroad, especially in Dubai. We have lots and lots of job opportunities. In Canada, there are lots.
Gone.
Oh, in Canada, there are lots and lots of job opportunities. All you have to do is to be very hardworking. Once you're hardworking, actually, they really love your work, and you are able to climb, ladders, and that way maybe you're able to save more money because you're earning more money as well, right?
And also moving abroad is an advantage in that you get very good, like you learn so many things. you become sharp, and you become like, you have this international exposure. There's nothing you cannot do. Like if you come to Dubai, you're competing with 200 other nationalities. There's nothing you can do. You've become so hardened and so good in your skill. Like when you go back home, you go set up your own big business. Like you have everything it takes. So going abroad, it opens your eyes, it broadens your mind. Like you see things from a different perspective.
That is very true. That exposure,
Yeah.
the exposure is
Yeah.
very important as well. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
very important.
Yeah.
Actually, I usually say, for me, I don't regret. You know, every
Yeah.
move, I don't regret.
Yeah.
Because for me, coming from a humble background, there are things that I do now that I wouldn't have done if I was back home. Simple things like driving a car. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, people
Yeah.
think like driving a car is, when you are abroad, driving a car is
Yeah.
normal, 100% normal.
You
But-
need it. Like it's a necessity.
Yes, it's a necessity. But when you're back home in Kenya, only the rich people drive. Yeah, only the rich people are able to drive cars, right? Because they are expensive to buy, expensive to maintain, expensive to fuel, and maybe there's no parking. You know, there are so many things. Yeah. But once you're here, that's a necessity. It's something that you do, you think it's normal, but actually it's something, you know, it is something special for you. Yeah, there are so many advantages. Let me see. Our guest is gone.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi. It's been a while.
How
are you?
I'm good. I'm good. But nowadays you don't respond to me. Why?
No. Sometimes it's busy and stuff like that. Yeah. Why do you have a mask?
I'm at the show.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. This is Anafi. We have our guests. Doris.
Oh, okay. Nice to meet you.
Yes.
Okay.
This is.
Thank you.
Yeah. So, any parting shots?
Nice to meet you.
Yeah.
Me or him?
You, Doris.
Cynthia. Okay, I just think what I would tell people who are aspiring to go abroad and all that, just just even for people who are abroad, just have a realistic expectation. Don't put too much pressure on people who are abroad to give you money, because at the end of the day, God has given you ability to look for money. Just try to source for your own money. Whenever you're very stuck, that's only when you need to ask money. And just know that lifestyle in abroad is very expensive. So definitely the money that we need to be giving out is the money that we're trying to keep up with the lifestyle and to even save and invest. So I just think that people should stop pressuring people abroad completely. Just let them be, let them enjoy their lives.
Oh, yes. That is very true. That is very true.
Yeah.
Let me read what in Kenya, driving a car, wewe ni sonko tu sana. That is what Johnston is saying. In Kenya, driving a car, wewe ni sonko tu sana. We go to driving schools, but getting a car to practice that skill is a challenge. That is very, very true. And that is what I was saying. Some of the things, you know, you are able to do when you're living abroad. There are so many things you're able to do that if you're a common mwananchi, you know, someone you know, with minimum pesa, just a little bit money for you to eat. You wouldn't have done some of the things that we do here. So we don't, and that's why we encourage you guys to apply for those jobs. Because I know most of our viewers, they want something better for themselves. You know, most of the people who watch us, they want to make themselves better from yesterday. They want their day to be better from yesterday. So that is why they are here, to try and look for opportunities for jobs that are being posted by Cynthia online. They want to find a way out. Yeah.
Yeah, it's true. It's true.
You don't want to be mediocre and just be stuck that way, you know, with a little you get each and every month. You want something. There's something more out of each and everybody's life. There's something more. But for you to get that something more, you have to wake up and work. Yeah. You have to start moving, be on the move.
Exactly. Exactly. Wow.
Nothing is going to find you in bed. You have to wake up.
You have to go and look for it. Actually, I posted something on Instagram today or yesterday. You'll never, until you go look for it, you go get it. You know, it's not going to come get it in your home. And sometimes you have to work hard. Like a YouTube channel, you think it's easy. Getting those 1,000 subscribers is hard.
Very hard.
Yeah, it's very hard. So you have to go get it. But just because it's hard doesn't mean we sit down and wait. We still work hard, and then we also ask God to help us. Because once we do our best, then we rest. We wait for the rest for God to help us once we've done everything we can.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And I will be talking to you tomorrow. I wanted us to do another live tomorrow if you are available. Yeah,
that's okay.
Because
I'll send you a WhatsApp message.
Yes. Yeah? What you said, your last sentence, the one you have said, that you have to wake up and start doing things. There's an important topic I wanted to talk about. I don't know if you have seen what has been going around lately over the weekend. I don't know if you follow Kenya news.
Enlighten me. Tell me.
About Eric Omondi was talking about Kenyan music being dead in the grave. I don't know if you heard about that.
Okay. No, I have to check it. I have to go.
Yeah, just check it out and then we can do it tomorrow. I'll explain to you later. So with that, it ignited something in me because, you know, people expect things to happen and people make all these excuse why I'm not going to look for a job, why I cannot do this, why I cannot do that. They want brand names to come to you in bed. Yeah, you're covered in your blanket. You want everything to come to you. No, it doesn't work that way. You wake up, start knocking doors.
It doesn't. It doesn't happen that way. And sometimes I usually think, you know, Cynthia, sorry to make it very long. I usually think people back at home, like you'd spend the whole night in a church, which is not bad. It's okay, go to church, spend the whole night. But you need to work. Like you can't keep on going to church, all the hours and you're not working. So that's one thing when I moved abroad, I was like, what? People who are not even Christians, they're doing very big things. And because they're just doing the things that are there, they said that the person who is working hard, the diligent will always prosper. That's what the Bible says. The diligent will always prosper. So sometimes I find people they're just praying the whole night, and it's not bad, but please make sure you also do some action. Like, don't just pray, don't just talk, do something about it. God likes people who take action.
You are so right. Actually, when I came here, that I don't know. I think when you move out, your brain opens up. That is what I realized. Because when you're back home, yes, seriously,
sleeping on your brain.
I just came here and I was, you become shocked. I was so shocked. I was like, oh my God. Because back home, we were told by our pastors, all we need to do is pray. All we need to do is pray and God will give you money. You pray and they don't give us the ethic to tell you, by the way, wake up, go to work. Go, even if you don't have a job, go buy a small mask, a bundle of 12 masks, go on the street, start selling.
Yeah, exactly.
Do something.
Do something.
They don't tell us that. They only tell us to give tithe and to pray.
And to sow seed.
Yes, you sow seed and you pray. That is another. I'm so sorry to say, only a few people I've seen now. Once you come abroad, because now you go online on those churches that you used to go. That is when you realize, oh my God, you mean I've been living like this all this time?
How stupid we are.
Yes,
we are stupid.
Yes, now that is when you end up separating the good and the bad. You end up realizing that, oh my God, this person has been misleading me all this time.
Yeah.
And this person has been talking sense all this time. You know,
Imagine
some of these things, when you get out there's that exposure. There is something that there's a spark.
Yeah.
When you move out of your comfort zone, there's always something that, I don't know. I have never understood how to explain it.
Yeah.
There's that
but
your
your brain now starts to function. If you're using one brain, now you start using 5. And you
you can say that again. You can say,
and you even look for
you can say that
look for the 6th one. Because sometimes I guess when we're back at home, we're just sleeping. The brain is sleeping. We're sleeping. Nothing is happening. And and you know, sometimes, let me tell you what, Cynthia. If you look at countries that are very well developed, look like Germany, look like Hong Kong, you know, the countries that are doing so well, those people work. But us in Africa and in Asia, all we want to do, we need the UN to help us. We need, I don't know what. And it's because we are not working. We are not working. That's why we are poor.
Yes, that is very, very true. Mwakazi Fitness is in the house. Welcome, Mwakazi. He says, unfortunately, those people who are always in church, including weekdays, are the most poor. Oh my gosh, that is 100% true.
I'm sorry to laugh, but it
is true. It is true.
I'm sorry to laugh, but it's true.
It is so true. It is so painfully
but
true.
You know, Cynthia, that's why I try to be very transparent on my channel. I try to tell people what I do, because I blame the person that is leading them. Because if you're the main leader, you need to tell people the truth. You tell them, please, guys, you need to give tithe and offering, but you need to go and work. But if you don't tell them the truth, sometimes it's very difficult.
That is true. Mwakazi is in the house. Welcome, Mwakazi. It's been a while.
Hi, Mwakazi.
Hi, how are you?
Hi.
Good.
Fine, thank you. How are you?
How are you guys?
We are doing fine. We thank God. We can't complain.
Yeah.
We are still,
having a heated debate.
Yes.
I want to increase the volume a bit.
The volume, you cannot hear.
Oh, the volume is
no, I can hear, but here in Kenya, if I want to tell you, like, you repeat again what you have said for the people to hear. So I tell you to increase the volume.
Oh, for the people at the back.
For the people at the back to hear nicely.
Yes. Oh my gosh, how have you been?
Yeah.
I'm well, just indoors.
Okay.
Yes.
That's good. I know it's evening now. You're preparing for bed.
Not really. Actually, we are waiting for Pluto to come back. We have a video we are doing together.
Oh, wow, wonderful. By the way, Mwakazi Family is a family channel. You can check out their content. Yes, they are family. They have 2. There is Mwakazi Family, and then there is Mwakazi Fitness, where he teaches people exercises and
I'll check you out. I'll subscribe. One more subscriber.
On your way.
Yeah.
I'll check you out as well. I'll check it. It's a small community. YouTube is a very small community.
Yeah.
Yes.
So I think we need to know each other, see what you're doing. Yeah. So my wife says a big hi.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, she's in the kitchen.
Say hi. We say hi as well.
Yeah.
So you people in America have money. Why are you denying? Why are you living in
Oh my God.
We're going to shoot you.
No. Oh my God. That is what we are talking about. Like the perception is that we have money, but we work very hard, if not twice as hard as you guys work there. And not forgetting that,
the cost of living is very expensive. They need to realize the cost of living is very expensive. Actually, you would be so rich if you're living in Kenya and earning that money. Yeah, because
Yes.
cost of living here is affordable. But
Yeah.
now where you live, for you to meet, like, to pay your rent, to pay all your bills, and to pay your taxes, what you're earning is actually, goes like, into thin air. So I think that perception of, oh, Cynthia is in the US, she needs to send us money. Doris in the US, she needs to send us money. She went there and decided now she's muting us all. They need to realize actually you're working very hard because maintaining your lifestyle there is quite hard.
Yes,
Exactly.
yes. And the thing is, we need some people, like especially in the churches, telling people it's time to wake up and go to work. It's not about all
Exactly.
about praying and waiting for things to happen magically. It's time to wake
Exactly.
up
Yeah.
and start grinding, start moving. That is where God comes in. He will meet you at your point of need. He will not
But can I
meet
tell
you
you?
in bed.
Can I tell you something, Cynthia? Most
Yeah.
of the I'm sorry to say this, I don't want to judge people, but I think most of the people in this leadership position, they're not going to tell you the truth, because if they tell you the truth, then they will not be getting what they're used to getting. It's like our politicians, it's the whole leadership in Africa and Asia. They will not tell you the truth, because if they the truth, then you'll stop giving them the money, you'll stop coming every now and then, and they will not benefit, they'll not get what they've been getting. So it's a selfish motive. They're doing that on purpose so that they can keep benefiting on what they're benefiting. And I'm sorry if I've offended anyone.
No,
I
you've spoken
understand.
the truth.
You've spoken the
Yeah.
truth.
Yeah.
I know the truth actually sometimes is very, it's very hard to swallow that bitter truth. It's very hard to swallow the truth because most people do not want to be told the truth. Yeah. Most people do not want to be told.
Yeah.
They want to be told lies. Like Mwakazi. I know you've heard about Eric Omondi, what he said. Yeah.
Yeah.
For me,
what did he say?
I agree with him 100%. The problem with our people is that the music industry, he was talking about the music industry and how people are not working anymore, and we are letting other countries come and we are giving them all these gigs. We are giving them all this airtime other than giving our own people. We can only see a few people working. Not everyone is asleep actually, because we see some people are working for sure, but the big group is asleep. And now when they are told that they are sleeping, they don't want to be told that they are sleeping. They don't want to be told, you need to respect. Yes, I understand. Yes, but you also need to wake up and do something. There's the YouTube channel where you're a musician already, yeah? Go there, make music, post it there. Let us see you doing something. Even if you're not doing music, do something else, because we have seen people who have risen with the COVID situation, because most people are saying we are not being able to do anything because COVID hit us. COVID did not hit your channel, by the way, because YouTube channel is free. It didn't come to YouTube. You can continue posting your stuff online.
Cynthia, I agree with you. The problem is most of them were depending mostly on, the weekend gigs they were being called for. And mostly 100%, or if not like 90, between 90 to 100%, they were depending on the gigs they are called for every weekend. Yeah. Or you are called to cut and raise somewhere else and you're being paid some little money. Because when it comes now, their YouTube channel, none of them can produce a song every week. None of them can produce a song every month. Realize. So it takes they'll produce one song and it takes 4, 5, 6 months before they do another song. So you can never compete with people like Diamond who can produce songs back to back. Yeah. So,
but I'm sure those people, they have other talents. They're not just musicians. They can sell something.
That's the other thing I wanted to talk about. Yes, I know producing music is expensive. Give us Mwakazi, give us behind the scenes. Give us such, like, keep your YouTube channel. You know, the problem is once you're not on people's lips and you're not in their eyes, even when you come out with something, nobody is gonna realize that Mwakazi sang a very nice song. You understand?
And actually, like you've said about the like behind the scene, look at Diamond. Diamond has another channel whereby you can see behind the scene, and when you see there's so much work he puts in one, you can imagine him traveling like a whole day just to go get a simple clip, because you see a whole song is around 3 to 4 minutes. So him traveling a whole journey just to get a very small, because he's, you know, like the way you have like determination. I want a small clip, like when I'm in the water. He's specific, like this is where I am going. So he, to, you know, to the extent of traveling with the whole crew just to get few seconds clip. But that's determination, and you see it pays off. And he has diversified. Kenyan musicians were, you know, once they get some good money, what do they buy first? A car. They go for a very expensive car. This is the current one. The you know, a long time ago, we could hear like musicians in the US, P. Diddy has shot someone else, Puff Daddy maybe is fighting with, you know, as in they're having, you know, big fights and all that. But here in Kenya, you hear a musician just from performing, he's been knocked by a Kenya bus. We all know the stories of Mosh and the rest. Look at like Issa. They die when they're going like in a Nissan, you know. And these are the, you know, these are the musicians we were like, they really were big in this industry. So none of them actually invested. And I respect people like Sauti Sol. The deals they're signing left, right, and center, it's because they have diversified and believe that actually you have to really work hard.
Yes. Mwakazi, do you mind if we could do another live tomorrow? Because right now I have to rush somewhere. We can do, I'll talk you, tutaongea nyuma ya tent. Yeah.
Behind the scenes.
So thank you guys for today's live. It was beautiful. It was wonderful. I didn't want to end it, but I have work. And then you know, I need to sleep during the day so that I can go to work in the night. So we shall meet tomorrow. We shall have another live tomorrow and discuss.
Tutatafuta na Doris nyuma ya tent pia.
Yes. Guys, don't forget to subscribe to Doris and
we get to 1,000.
Yes. Let's get her to 1,000 subscribers. We can do this together. We can do this, Let us subscribe to this. Learn more about Dubai, and then we have Mwakazi family here. Go subscribe to Mwakazi Fitness, Mwakazi family. Tomorrow I want us to talk about this because it has been hitting me like this. So because we need to motivate our people, to inspire them. It's a high time you wake up and smell the coffee. Gone are the days when you used to wait for God to come to you in bed. Gone are the days. You have to wake up and heaven. Yes.
No,
we have to wake up and start looking for things, taking things by force, right? Otherwise, thank you so much. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel as well. Give the video a thumbs up. Thank you so much. It was so nice to have you guys. God bless you so much. Thank you.
Cheers. Bye.
Yes, see you. Bye.
Bye, Cynthia. Bye, Mwakazi.
Bye, Doris. Bye, Cynthia.
Bye. Thank you so much.
Where does go? I want to be.